Let's get Brexit done. Let's get Brexit done. Let's get Brexit done. Let's get Brexit done.
It's got to be, the number one thing has got to be the sort of getting Brexit done, which, having had the sort of 3+ years of build-up, where it was will it, won't it happen, and, you know, kind of lots of debates well into the night. Actually, it went through without a whimper. When he first took over this time last year, of course, he faced an entirely different problem in the form of Parliament. You know, the maths was against him, and nothing was ever going to happen. There was no consensus on anything, whether to have a second referendum or to plough ahead.
So finally, did you lie to the Queen when you advised her to prorogue to suspend Parliament?
Absolutely not.
No justification for taking action with such an extreme effect has been put before the court. The court has already concluded that the Prime Minister's advice to Her Majesty was unlawful, void, and of no effect.
Thank you all very much for coming. Well, my friends, good morning, everybody. My friends, well, we did it. We did it.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
We still don't know the sort of full repercussions of coronavirus, and although that's not something that he could have ever foreseen, how he deals with coronavirus will probably end up being bigger than even his government. Brexit will be his legacy. Coronavirus is just something that's going to dominate from now on for many years.
I've developed mild symptoms of the coronavirus, that's to say a temperature and a persistent cough.
But I do think that having a new, far more competent sounding and appearing opposition leader poses different kinds of challenges to Boris Johnson, and I'm not sure he's taking them all that seriously at the minute. He definitely has an air of competence which will put him in a good position when compared to someone like Keir Starmer. But if there is a competency gap, which you know, it was all kind of well and good when Boris Johnson was up against Jeremy Corbyn, but now that he is up against someone who is considered and thorough, and I'm not going to say forensic, but, you know, there's only so long you can kind of play the sort of joker. You have to actually start engaging seriously. I think it's been chalk and cheese with Theresa May's period, because that was, although that was sort of billed as a time of lots of drama, actually when you look back at it, nothing really ever got done, and it was kind of more of a period of paralysis, albeit with lots of sort of heat and light. But over the last year, you can't, you know, there's not short of action.